Well, hello everyone. Hi. Welcome. It is Splat times. It's Splatfest in Splatoon 3. And I had a couple hours to kill, so I figured I should play Splatoon and stream it. And now we're here, and you're caught up. Welcome everyone back to the Purple website. I hope you're all having a lovely Saturday. Assuming it's still Saturday where you are. I mean, probably. But I love Splatfest is a thing in Splatfest is a thing in Splatoon that is one of my favorite additions. I think it's like the little extra secret sauce in this whole mix of this whole weird, bizarre, completely unique mix that Nintendo does with Splatoon that really makes me just, it takes it from like a great thing to just a uniquely fantastic thing. What a great place to come in. And now you're caught up. Welcome, everybody. We're going to do just a little bit of Splatoon for a bit. I'm going to be recording some more stuff with Dan for Playframe later today. But until then, Splatfest. Hello, hello, and welcome. Gonna make sure I send out all the necessary tweets and whatnot. Yeah, it would be a good thing to automate, probably. Yeah. But hello, chat, and welcome. Oh, Paulina, glad you were able to finally join us live. What is my team? Well, I guess we'll see in a little minute here. You know what? Let's just go ahead and see now. Let's go ahead and swap over.
I was gonna make him guess.
Okay, well, actually, you know what? Carrie's right. Y'all should guess. What team do you think I would join? So, to clarify for everyone, Splatfest is a thing that... Oh, and Carrie's also here. And hello. But to clarify, Splatfest is a thing, an event that happens every now and then in Splatoon where they have everyone choose a team. And it's always themed after something very, like, just kind of cute and silly. Like, this time, the question is, what would you take to a deserted island? And your choices are gear, like equipment to, like, survive and such with, grub, so food, like to eat and not starve, or fun, things to entertain yourself and make sure that you're just having a great time there. And you gotta choose a team. And you get assigned like a t-shirt color and a team color and everything. And those three teams, everyone who chooses which teams they're on, they basically, all the Splatoon matches during that stretch have you winning points for your team. And at the end of the Splatfest, we see which team won. So it's a fun little, like a themed match event type thing. On its own, that's fine, and that's all good. My favorite part, though, is that the entire hub world completely changes. It's like a nighttime party festival during Splatfest. Just the entire aesthetic of the game changes. When you do matches, it's like nighttime matches with glowy ink and different music. It's like it's a whole big event, and they're so cool. So which team have folks... I see we definitely got some people who are voting for themselves. Do we have any guesses as to what team I would be on? In retrospect, Superjaws, your vote is actually better. It's the team I should have chosen. It's much more on brand if I was actually thinking about this as that kind of exercise. Unfortunately, I can't change teams, but the thing is, Superjaws, you should be right. Yeah, let's switch over. I am on team gear, which seemed eminently practical. And if you're team gear, you get to wear this little purple t-shirt, and you're all purple themed, and I'm winning points for the gear team. But all right, if your only exposure to Splatoon, if for whatever reason your only exposure to Splatoon was the one-off video I did on Playframe earlier in the week, You've seen what the town hub looks like normally, yeah? So, like, here's what it looks like now. It is just a whole party. I didn't even see the whole, like, drone light thing going on in the sky. That's awesome. Oh, it's true. I did have to choose Team Purple, Carrie observes, as we are on the Purple website, and that only makes sense. But I love that they do this for Splatfest. I love it so much. And again, like everything I said in that little YouTube one-off, Splatoon has understood itself somehow completely from day one. Splatfest and the whole, like, nighttime party thing has been a thing in Splatoon since the first game. There's no other game like this, and Splatoon still completely understands its weird mix of everything out the gate. It's wonderful. How long do Splatfests go? I don't know, like, when does this end? Usually they're like a week long, right? Mm-hmm. And everyone's like, now that the artists have had a little bit more time, because like when I recorded that episode, it was like near launch day. But now they're really starting to pull the stops out with their artwork. I've seen some really impressive, highly detailed stuff out here. So look at this. That's impressive work. And all the players, all the other players are just sort of populating your little hub world, and they're all dancing and having fun. And even all the NPCs who are out here are all like dancing and having fun. It's just a completely transformed space. And I love it. And the our three host anchors are on floats drifting through town, dancing and singing and all that. And I can only assume these three will combine at some point into one big stage. I don't know when that happens. Maybe later today. Oh, so three-way. Okay, so yeah, let's start talking about how the actual matches change. I don't know why I feel like it's my duty to explain Splatoon to you. Probably everyone watching this already is familiar, but just in case. Have I seen and played Knockout City? The animation work is incredible. Yeah, Knockout City did have some really good animation in it. I only played a little bit, but Knockout City was fun. Okay, so we're gonna go into what would normally be a regular match. Now it's called a Splatfest battle, where you are pitted against people who have chosen one of the other things, gear, grub, or fun, and will be winning points for our team. Apparently, halfway through the Splatfest, a tricolor 3-team battle matchup will start happening. So that's gonna start happening today in about 5 hours. That'll unlock. And I'm very excited for it, because I don't think they've ever done a 3-way battle in Splatoon before. But for now, let's just do a regular one. A regular Splatfest battle. And see how I do. I'm using the roller, because I feel like that's I'm not necessarily a beginner in Splatoon, but I play like one. So I still use a weapon that I would recommend for just about any beginner. Because whether or not you're effective in a fight, if you encounter someone from the other team, I lose just as often or more often than I win in those engagements, but I can cover ground with ink very quickly. And so I take that as like my duty. While everyone else is going out there and trying to take out the other team, I'm usually trying to make sure that like we have covered our territory. We're good. Like I don't stay a roller main, but that's when I'm getting kind of like reacclimated to Splatoon. That's usually what I go back to default to make sure I'm still like contributing. It is kind of like a melee weapon, but you can fling ink in pretty big splotches. And if you like jump and then fling, it's a more long-range vertical narrow one. And if you just like roll into somebody, you'll take them out in one hit. So if like they can't manage to take you out before you get close, they're done. Problem is most people are good enough to where they can probably take you out. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna start covering ground. Even the music changes for matches during Splatfest. and now it's more like nighttime and neon glowy ink. I love it. Oh, Nintendo. Oh, Nintendo. This has been happening a lot for everyone. It's a common complaint. Listen, Nintendo, I love them, but it is not a bold stance to take to assert that Nintendo's online functionality is, in its best case, weird, and at worst, not super functional. And I'm sure, like, the servers are getting more hammered now in these first weeks than they will be. I'm sure this is going to level off very soon. Still a bit unfortunate. But doggone it, the game's good enough that I don't care that much. Because I'm still having fun. Worst case, we'll do like a couple of Splatfest matches. And if that just starts putting up a fight, maybe we'll try... I still haven't tried a salmon run match in Splatoon 3. And those are great. Is it... Oh, is it too quiet? Okay, yeah, let's bring that game volume up. This music's good. It deserves to be heard. I don't know if I've played this map yet. Whee! Let's cover some ground. In purple. Worst case, if just like online functionality is just putting up too much of a fuss, whatever, we'll do like single player campaign. I've barely touched that either. And those are always fun. See, I don't have to cover the entire base at once. I'll just slowly start kind of like making a path toward the other team's side. Now that I've done my due diligence. Oop, shield. I'm blocking incoming ink as long as I'm inside this bubble. But it's not gonna last much longer. So I should probably fall back. Hey, hey. I was doing good work over here and you're destroying my art. Get out of here. Hey, I got him. A rare event. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I should integrate the jump and swing more often. It requires a little bit more aim precision than I tend to have, but gotta do it to learn. Boy, they got all the way into our base like this? Shameful. Hey! Quit it. Get this green out of here. Stop. Quit. No. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, I need to be using that jump attack. That vertical one is not going to save me. Hang on. Are you all the way back here? I hate this. Be defeated. They're all the way in our base. This is the worst. We need to start going and harassing them in their base. Can't just be playing defensively all the time. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. I'm in trouble, rather. Hide. Bad spot to be in. But I can restock safely now and start making a mess of their base. I'm annoying. Get out of here. I'm not very good at Splatoon, but darn, I have a good time. Okay. I thought there was a path there. There's not. Not as familiar with this particular map. No, stop it. It's my side. This is the side where purple's supposed to be. Go away. Cover as much ground as we can. Quickly, quickly. We might just turn this around at the very end. Nope. Yeah, we got shut down. Alas. That's okay. What a good video game. Let us try this again. Ooh, our catalog rank is up. I've really not been doing anything with the catalog stuff or like my locker. But we're earning some points for team gear. Just not as many as we need to. Oh, our in-zap's very busted. Maybe I should try the in-zap. I apparently did very well. Like, compared to the rest of my team anyway. Does playing this game give you the itch to repaint your home? Sort of. And in some ways, I think this actually manages to this game. Any inclination I would have to repaint anything is sort of like dealt with, invented here. Now, thanks to this game, I'm not in danger of repainting anything. Any inclination, that's very good.
Don't you just want to stick your hands in it, though, and then put handprints all over the place?
I don't think they can hear you.
That's okay.
Carrie is feeling inclination to put her, like, hands in the paint and put handprints everywhere, though. Carrie says hello. Distant Carrie noises. I am planning to get us set up with a two microphone setup, so like we can get two people in on a stream by just both being very, very close together near the mic, so that's feasible.
But then I'd have to come over here and be close to him.
Oh, no.
And who would want that? He would certainly not enjoy me just leaning into his personal space all the time.
Hello.
Hello.
Ah, Team Green's getting in here again.
Destroy them. And their terrible color.
Eh. It's not a good spot to be in.
Yee. You're not wrong.
Especially because I'm being sniped at. Fortunately, their aim's not great.
And I'm helping.
Hello. Yeah. No.
You've got this. I believe.
We'll see. Yeah, nope. But that's okay, our team's doing better.
I said the Dan Jones curse.
It's true. I need to do... It feels like our base coverage might be patchy in some places. That I can fix. Let's not try to just jump. Or, well, let's do an actual jump this time instead of not jumping, which is what I did last time. Hey, no. This is my little zone. You can't have it. Hey. That's not fair. My bomb can't do that. Come here. Your first mistake. Coming here. Now this is my platform. I claim it in the name of purple. Wow, you guys haven't, like, covered any of this. Oh, is that because this part of the floor raises and... It does, it raises and lowers. I need to not bother painting this, because it's gonna get dropped into the water later. Haha, got you. Ow, and then I was got. Oh, okay, so it doesn't wash again. So, does it keep raising and lowering, or is it just a part of the ground that raises, like, halfway through the round? Awesome, okay. That's good to know. Thank you, chat, for teaching me how to Splatoon. This is kind of the consequence of being the type of person who... I got in behind you. Who just dips into a lot of games briefly. You really don't get enough time to really learn many of them. No. No, I was sniped. The sniper got better. Yeah, we're getting beat this time too, but that's okay. Whoa. Maybe I should try changing weapon. Start getting acquainted with something else. Not that that's would make a difference in this round here. I don't think that that was what our success hinged on, but maybe I should try learning some more. I'd like to take that perspective, Stormy. Or no, wait, Happy Pie, that I'm not teaching chat and I'm testing them. But I think they're going to see through that very quickly. On account of my performance in Splatoon. What weapon should we try? I've only unlocked like a few of them, but I've definitely got tickets to unlock more. Let's go pick a weapon for ourselves. Let's go learn something. Yeah, Kundai, I think the fact that I was carrying in that round is perhaps the most, like, telling thing of all in terms of our performance. If I... It's... like, if I am the best performing on the team right now, then that says a whole lot. So, we could get a splat charger, and we shouldn't, because that's... not a beginner weapon, I don't think. The blaster, which I get the impression is a little bit more shotgun-esque. Oh, you can test it by pressing Y, that's right. Okay, yeah, let's see what the blaster does. Okay, yeah, this is more shotgun-like, just a big, close-range blast. Which could be pretty good for, like, kind of a hit-and-run, sort of like, haha, bam, and then move sort of strategy. It is satisfying. Solo campaign is also a great way to, like, dabble in a bunch of weapons because they encourage you mixing it up a bunch and throw you into a bunch of scenarios that won't come up in a multiplayer match, but that do kind of force you to use the weapon in interesting ways. It is tempting to do, like, a story mode Splatoon thing on Playframe sometime. I feel like the views on that would be horrible. But it's such a... It's... story and setting are more interesting than they should be. And the music's so good. Okay, so this is an interesting weapon. I am interested in this one. And the secondary buttons were... hang on. The secondary buttons were like this little auto-target bomb that, like, pursues a target in range, or the special, which is... oh, the same shield that I had on my other weapon. This one will protect me from any outside blasts of ink for a little bit. A good evening to you from not Finland, and not evening, but good evening to you anyway, Paulina. Yeah, they're basically clockwork eggs. Auto-targeting clockwork eggs. It all comes back to Banjo-Tooie in the end. Let's try a different weapon. How do I most easily get back to the shop? Hang on. I can maybe figure this out. Oh, no, wait, you can just keep on testing in here. That's great. Okay, hang on. Don't even have to go back to the shop. We can just keep testing. So we've got this slosher, sort of like a paint bucket. Unrelated, but I'm curious. Are you going to play the Portal RTX remake when it comes out? Like, probably not on Playframe, given we already did a full run-through of it, and other than looking prettier, it's not going to be any different. Maybe we'll stream a bit, though. Like, Twitch is the perfect place to do that sort of thing. Like, hey, we already did, like, a playthrough of this on Playframe. We're going to dip into it for another day or two, though, just for funsies. On a stream. I'm so glad to have a good place for that now. Okay, so this is just like, you do kind of like sloshes thrown forward. And if you jump, it's the same... All right. For secondary weapons, we got that just little throwable grenade, pretty basic, and let's charge up our special here. Come on. What's the fastest way to charge up your special in practice? I don't need to charge up the special to see all these things. Basic weapon use is really my main concern. Clean up by pressing plus button. Do we, though? Cleanup, there we go. Okay. Gotcha. There, now it's a lot easier to charge up. Boom, okay. So, fire. Oh, and then I can just start like just, throwing just like sort of like those really large, it's almost like an orbital strike grenade type thing. That's kind of cool. I don't like the main weapon though, slosher-wise. I don't know if, probably good for like 1v1. A little less good for coverage, maybe. Well, I'm undecided on this one. Oh yeah, no, like doubling up on Jacob Geller charity stream and this one. That's got to be an experience to listen to. Yeah. Hey, anybody who wants to, like, we're definitely rating that stream after this. There is a charity stream going on that I joined briefly for an hour yesterday. That is lovely. It's Jacob Geller playing a bunch of sword games raising money for trans charity. It's providing lots of like resources for trans folks who are not able to access them regularly. It's a fantastic charity event going on, and we'll definitely be rating them when we're wrapped up here. I don't think I've tried the Octobrush before. Let's have a look. All right. Pretty good, pretty good. Requires a little bit less aim, which is also good. Right. And if you jump, it's about the same. I can see enjoying the brush. Press and hold it. Ooh, oh, if you press and hold it, it works similarly. Just like a much narrower roller. Interesting. Does it do less damage if you just like run into somebody with this? I assume so. Even so, though, that's, I don't know. Okay, I do actually kind of like this one. And the sound is fun. Roll doesn't do much damage, but it lets you move super fast. Yeah, I like that one. That could be a good one. But maybe I should like really mix it up. Try something very different. Like this, for example. Gotta warm up a little bit. And then release to fire a bunch. I see, all right. That's an interesting way to handle sort of like a Gatling gun mechanic in a shooter. It's like hold, charge, release. And then it just fires for a while. Very interesting. And I don't suppose you can charge it. No, you have to emerge and be vulnerable for a second to charge it up. Grenades would be just a little sprinkler covering some ground for a bit. And the special, which I am not familiar with, make waves. Oh, it's little waves that'll just like... I think it's doing damage to everything in a pretty wide radius, but my understanding is I think you can jump over them. I think it also reveals anybody in a nearby radius. That's kind of interesting. Really good for holding down an area. Some compelling things here. Someone mentioned the bow earlier, and I think this is a new weapon for Splatoon 3, so I'm very curious. Interesting. So like a little set of 3 that get fired, and then like the darts splatter on a timer. That's very interesting. Oh, and you can charge it even further. So if you just fire quick, like, hang on. Single shot, like 30. 1 charge, 70. 2 charges, more. Cool. Okay. And if you jump, the shot is vertical. That's cool. Ooh, and challenging. Yeah. Definitely higher skill ceiling on this one, it feels like. Especially for those of us not great at aiming. What is the special on this one, though? And that one I'm very curious about. I do have some golden licenses, just because I played Splatoon 2. So and they give you some of those for free. So I could access some weapons that I'm not technically high enough level to use yet. This does not feel like a great weapon for coverage. This feels a lot like a take out the enemy weapon. Is the impression I'm getting. Hey there, Art Filter-esque. Yeah, I should try the sword too. The sword's the other new weapon. All right, so grenade. Ooh. Interesting. It's like a little damage over time bubble space in there, I assume. And the special. Yowza. I don't know how to use that effectively yet, but it seems intense. Last of Us Part 3 really shifts the art style. Yeah. They've made some changes. All right, let's have a look at the sword. Wherever the sword is. There you are, the Splatana. Here we are. It is quick, once you get in close quarters. Seems like, here, let's clean up a little bit. Seems like coverage is, it's not bad actually. You can cover some ground a little bit. Pa, 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 pa. Quick little slashes, pretty good. The jump slash, I imagine, is... Well, hang on. Oh, if you charge it, you can charge a big hit. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, hang on. Maybe you would have jump and charge. Nope. Yeah, it's like really creative shooter weapons, right? I feel like I'm not using this super effectively, though. Not yet. Oh, like a little seeker bomb there. That's kind of cool. And the special also looks very different. Hammer. It's a stamp. Bah. Beautiful. Press and hold the stamper as well? Oh, man. Okay. Okay. All right, this does seem pretty fun. I don't... it's a lot of interesting weapons to try. And they do incentivize you to use a variety of them because as you use each weapon, you gain, like, experience with each one, effectively. And as you reach new ranks with it, that unlocks tickets, which you can use to buy more weapons. So you need to keep trying new weapons out to get access to more still. What's so OP about the Zapper? I'm curious. So pretty good standard spray, decent coverage. Yeah, really good fast damage output. Gracious. The umbrella as well, we should try that. That was a new addition, I think, with the... Did they add that with the Octoling expansion in 2? Or did it happen sooner? And grenade. All right, sort of a sticky grenade thing. And special is... Who's thirsty? Oh, it's an ink station refill. That's clever. My ink is slowly refilling by being in the proximity to this. That's a cool weapon idea. And it's a speed up? It gives various buffs. Okay, that's really cool. I actually like that a lot. Yeah, I see why people like this weapon. And your super jump's way faster as well? Hang on. Yeah, I need to remember we can do super jumps now. Hang on. So, like, you get into it and charge, boing, and you can, like, launch yourself up. Let's try it here. It'll be easier to test. Launch! And you'll come back and get your special quicker. Okay, so yeah, it's just like an all-around buff of just about everything. Everything that matters. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try this one for a bit. I don't mind. I'm not against using an OP weapon. Especially as someone who prefers playing support. All right, let's get out of here. Leave. Oh, it's not by proximity. You get the soda from it, so that's what buffs you up. Cool. Okay. All right. Sheldon, I'll have this one. Thank you. And while we're here, let's see if there's any style we want. I like that we can... I can't remember if this is something that was allowed before, but I like that we are allowed also to spend some money, a fair amount of it, to upgrade the equipment as well. Which seems to be what this is. So, like... Oh, so, like, you already have that item. Do you want to raise its star power or trade in your old one? So if I raise the star power, I assume that means we get another, like, bonus slot on it, yeah? Adds a skill slot. Yes. Good. I like that. I like that ability to do that with early gear if you like something that if you have something that you like a whole bunch already. Let's just, let's not, but, let's also try on stuff. I like the ink recovery up skill. That feels like it's just a really helpful thing in general. Yeah, I might upgrade this one. We'll see. My Splatfest t-shirt already has like 4 slots by default, which is better than anything else I can get access to right now, so let's definitely not change shirts. My sandals, I think... I can't remember what my sandals are currently doing. More ink recovery could be pretty nice, though. I think they're ink resistance up, which is reducing damage taken and improves mobility when walking through enemy ink, which is kind of cool. Probably wasn't great for my kind of like hang back, paint the home turf. This probably would have been better for that build. But yeah, ink resist is pretty good, and we're already using it. So hey, let's upgrade our flip-flops. Our flip-flops here. See what else we could potentially get. It looks like faster respawn, which is also good. Yeah, I'll take that. Beautiful. And here's where I could get stuff from my locker, who also has my favorite new character in it. Because I love just her energy. It's like, oh, hey. Oh, your catalog level went up. Well, here's your reward. It's like, I don't think she's actually is the person who's supposed to be running this shop. She's just here, and she does it. Keep up the good work? Is it work? Whatever, keep doing it. Harmony's good. Maybe I should get some stuff from my locker. A lot of it's expensive is the problem, and I want fashion as well. Anyway, let's try another match with our new weapon. Wait a minute. Harmony's been around since Splatoon 1? Member of the Chirpy Trips, which have been around since Splatoon 1. Holy cow. I need to stress that Splatoon has deep lore, and that all Splatoon lore is sort of like buried. It is dense, but it is not surface level. And if you go through the single player campaign, you'd get a good taste of it. But it really seems like there's a lot of it in there. It is weirdly FromSoft-esque. In that sense where they just kind of drop you into a world. They don't explain a whole lot. But there's clearly a lot of, like... It's a setting that's been thought through, but not really explained. And you kind of just have to be around it in a while. Try out all the different game types they offer, pay attention to your environment, and just sort of take note of things as you go. And it starts kind of all coming together. It's painted over. Yeah, there you go. How's splatting going? Dan, hello. I'm not doing well, but I'm having a great time. It's Splatfest. Paint the home base. Do the thing they always say you should do. Haha. Taking the side path. A little trickier to navigate, but not as likely to get me completely obliterated on the way over. No. Stop it. Quit. Low ink. Not a good place to be low ink. Why is none of our home base painted? Dan, Splatoon's very fun. Their online servers are not always the most consistent, but it's very fun anyway. Get buffed, everyone. I brought soda. Ah, jeez. Hey, this is my, no, get your orange out of here. I hate it. It is nice being able to actually, like, take an enemy out from range a little easier, even without great aim. Ah, and there the water level dropped. Okay, I'm paying better attention now. You've equipped me for success, chat. Thank you. And soda only gets picked up in kid form, which weirdly does kind of make sense when I think about it. Yeah, like, squids can't drink soda. Don't be ridiculous. Oh no. Oh no. Not a good spot. Hide. Take cover. Ha ha! Sucker. Soda's up, everyone. Just need to cover more of their territory. Hey, stay away. Paint the town purple. I've had it with all this orange here. No more. No more orange. Why is all of our base orange? Guys, team. What's happening? Yeah, refill ink quick. Why is so much of our base orange? I think we won. Yay, a win! Live and witnessed by others to confirm I can win a Splatoon match, or be on the winning team at least. It's going good, Racing Mackerel. We did a win finally. And it's Splatfest. So everything's neon and extra fun. Ooh, and we've unlocked an ability on our sandals. A new one. What is that one? Hang on. Is that charging up our special faster, I think? I think it is. Hang on. I think I can confirm in here. Yes. Upgrades your special weapon. Oh, it's just making it stronger. So I guess stronger buffs then? Quicker respawn, ink resistance up. Ability doubler, sub resistance up. I should go confirm whether I want to actually join the next match here while it's beeping at me. Hello, team. So my grenade, I need to use my grenades more. As a habit. By the way, Dan, if you're still in here, you're totally welcome to head over here literally whenever you want to. I'm just kind of streaming until we record stuff later, so at your own convenience. Splatoon is good. Like, whether you enjoy the, no, it's okay, you just woke up. Yeah, and there's no rush either. Like, whether you enjoy the multiplayer matches of Splatoon, and there is a lot of depth in there if you are that sort, or whether you like the PvE stuff. Salmon run stuff is so fun. Let's do that. Let's do one of those after these. One more match, and then we'll do a salmon run, because I've not tried that in Splatoon 3 yet, and I love me some salmon run. How's it recording Dark Souls 3 again? Brief. Because I don't know if y'all got the update. The servers went down again. We got 2 episodes and the servers died again. Wait, they're back again? Oh. Wait, they're back on? Which is more than I can say for these. Someone check whether the servers are back on, because that determines whether Dan and I need to record remotely or in person. They're back on right now? All right, Dan, never mind. Don't head here right away. We have to... Whenever you're feeling it. I guess we're recording Dark Souls 3 while we can in this brief window of time. It's ridiculous. Oh, is Salmon Run way harder in Splatoon 3? Oh, no. Well, we're gonna find out. Oh, Splatfest stopped. Does it just sort of like cycle day and night? Daytime it's just sort of normal. Nighttime it does the whole party. How is it bouncing back and forth between Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3 controls wise? Bad. It's a nightmare, especially since I'm actively doing both. Oh, I lost connection. That's why it's not doing Splatfest. Well, hopefully this will fix it. So Salmon Run is a thing. It's a PvE mode where you're going in and doing like a job, basically. A kind of shady, really sketch job where you're going and you're fighting a bunch of fish-type creature things, stealing salmon eggs, getting them packed into these bin type things and trying to get out. It's kind of like a wave survival thing. So you get eggs like these. You try to collect them and try to, collect them. Okay, I got one. And get them back to your little bin thing. And now they've added a handy little thing where you can actually throw them. It costs ink to do, but like, boom, you can throw it from range. But it is definitely like egg theft, and they don't at all hide like you get your orders like remotely from this shady radio thing, which is I think operated by bears. It's like Grizzly Inc. We're doing something very sketchy, but they present it that way, which is all the more fun. You see what I mean by like the world building just kind of sneakily being in there? Not even that subtly, but they're just not calling a lot of attention to it, but it's there. You're egg poaching. Grizzco, that's what it's called. Which is a very good name for a company trying to get you to get salmon eggs. Sorry, I'm sort of inking the floor for no reason now. It's because I'm having fun. All right, hang on. I'm gonna get a water refill real fast, and then we will return. So hang on. We'll do a little BRB. We'll get some music going. Some Splatoon remixes even. Just for fun. For just a quick little breather. So, BRB, and enjoy the tunes. Isn't this music so fun? So, if you're curious, Game Chops has released 2 albums full of stuff like this, electronic remixes of Splatoon music. They're just called Splatoons. They've done 2 of those albums. I'm sure they're going to make a 3rd one now that Splatoon 3's out, which I can't wait for. And it's all great. Highly recommended. Like, you should get a lot of Game Chops and Tiny Waves and all these other, like, remix label albums because they're all just so fun, but those are some top-tier ones. The servers are back online. Yen, thank you for confirmation. Dan, I guess we're playing Dark Souls. In this brief window where we can. Yeah, no, the Splatoon's albums are great. I recommend it whether you're a Splatoon fan or not, because, like, I mean, listen to this. This is just fun. Someday, I'm just going to do a remixer recommendation stream. Like, I don't make extra remix anymore because that's just, like, way too time-consuming, but I will totally do a stream where I just say, listen, here's a bunch of remix artists you should go follow and download albums from. Because I've been following this scene for... God, how long? 15 plus years? And my collection of, like game remix artist music is vast. Do not download anything by Sapphire, ever. An amateur. Secret. Sapphire is me. Don't. All right, let's switch back over. Yeah, that's the real deep lore for me. I totally did dabble in game remixing back in the day, kind of before I figured out, like, all right, what am I going to do for a living? I was in college at the time, and I eventually figured out, oh, like animation, this is cool. And then I realized, like, okay, I'm dabbling in a lot of things. If I'm going to become good enough at one to do it as a job, I need to actually, like, dedicate time to it. So some things got to go. Remixing was one of them, which is just as well. I wasn't especially great at it. It was just fun. I sometimes now and then get the urge to, like, pick up, like, music making tools and software, especially for electronic stuff. Like, there's so many more tools and access to them is so much easier. Like, it's really tempting sometimes to just, like, pick up a modern DAW and get some, like, sample packs and tools and just dabble. But I've already taken on too many hobbies, frankly. Let's do a salmon run. Let's lose the salmon run. Apparently it's harder now. Let's start a shift. I was also, like, I DJ'd, like, weddings and parties and stuff in college as well. And I was better at that, but, like, not like as a DJ in the way that you'd actually think of one. Like, small-time DJ who does the occasional high school dance or wedding reception. Who just shows up, basically, with some music prepared for the setting. And I was okay at that for for what was expected of me. What's all this about Dan Jones? Oh, I think Dan Jones was at least in chat at one point. And I know he and I are recording something in a little while. Oh, you're still here. Great. Dan and I are going to record something for Playframe. We're scheduled for a recording session today, and we were going to have him come over here for that because Dark Souls 3 servers were down again, but apparently they're back up. So we might be recording remotely, and then he'll come over here just to hang. All right, we're starting a salmon run. It's wave survival. Do I still get to keep my weapon that I chose? Or do we get equipped? No, oh, I'm supplied a weapon. That's right. A weapon I'm not familiar with. It's a sniper type weapon. Oh no. It's okay. I can make this work. Let's cover some terrain for our own mobility. All right, and here is a salmonid. We get some of the like smaller little eggs from them when we defeat them, but it's the big bosses like these that we want to take out because they drop the big ones that we then want to drop in the thing. And we just want to survive and collect those as much as we can, and it's just going to get harder and harder. And there's a wide variety of like boss types that you have to defeat in different ways. Like here's another one. It's gonna splatter at us in a minute here, and we're gonna try to paint that bomb first. Boom, there we go. It really rewards team coordination. It's a great mode. I'm so glad it's back. I'm also so glad that you can do it whenever you want. In Splatoon 2, because just Nintendo has to be weird about it, like Salmon Run was a thing that came and went that you could sometimes do, but not always. It was very strange. All right, we've cleared the wave. We've met our quota of eggs. Let's see if we can get to the next one. Ooh, I've got a new... All right. Oh, I've got, like, dual-wield weapons. It changes every wave. I forgot that. Oh, and the field has changed a bit, too. The water rose. Uh-oh. That's a boss. A new kind. We need to splat our way up this... Oh, jeez. We need to splat our way up this thing and take out... Ah, the thing's up top, if we can. Ah, dang it. Ah, die. There we go. And now the eggs... Of course the eggs are up top. Give. Come on, come on, come on. Up, 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 up. Oh, jeez. Look out. I've delivered all the eggs. Champion. If somebody gets taken out, because you definitely can get taken out by all these salmonids, then your friends can save you by coming and splatting you with, like, our color of ink. And if all of us... Oh, jeez. If all of us are knocked out, we lose. Or if we don't meet our quota. But we've met the quota for the wave, so... Feeling good. I also love that the salmonids come and attack you with frying pans. Skillets, I suppose. Haha! I'm liking the dualies. You can, like, do fancy jumps and stuff with these, can't you? Like, dodges? I really need to learn these weapons better. Also, we need to help take out this boss. There we go. More eggs. Deliver. Get out of here, all of you. We're doing great. It's such a good mode, right? If you jump while shooting with the dualies, you dodge roll instead. That's awesome. Okay. But now I have a completely different weapon, which seems to be sort of like that shotgun type. Interesting. What are my grenades? Okay, I think everybody has the standard grenade in this one. Because you kind of need it, because certain bosses sort of like require it, including this one. Perfect timing, boss. Grenade. So we've taken out one of the two. Uh-oh. Bad spot to be in. I've taken out one of the two bins here, but and now there goes the other one. Perfect. Defeated. Go away. Oh no, someone got taken out. Save them. Oh no, wait, there's another egg here. Okay, I gotcha, we got it. Because yeah, the eggs will stay where you, Oh, you're up. The eggs will stay where the boss drops them, and if the salmonids get to them first, they will retrieve the eggs and bring them back to the ocean and take them away from you. So you need to, Oh, boss incoming. Grenade. Boom, yes. Oh, and right near our base too. Couldn't ask for better. I think I've started about 5 different sentences and explanations and finished none of them. Am I saying words that make sense anymore? Oh, geez. Okay, all right. Ow. Yeah, I should pay attention to what's happening on the ground. Ow. I was splatted by a boss. But I'm saved. Oh, and goodness, I still have an egg to turn in. Yep. Got it. And that one. Quick, 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 quick. There we go. Met our quota just in time. Hey, we win! We completed it, everyone. Yeah, that was really clutch. It's a good way to make a lot of... What do you earn from this? I guess we'll find out in a second. You level up and get a raise. Gives you a lot of points. Or some points, anyway. I feel like this is a fast way to earn something, but I can't remember for the life of me what. Gear, cash, chunks. All right. Well, here, let's just do one more of them. That was fun. We'll do one more, and then maybe we'll dip into, like, the... either more Splatfest or solo campaign. Maybe we should do Splatfest while Splatfest is happening. Gotta say a sentence right. And then get points for team gear. Splatoon is good. All right, team. Ooh, we're pink today. Perfect. And I'm using... Oh, it's Splatana. Fun. Good opportunity to learn to use this thing better. Oh, here comes the boss. Gotta hit the caboose of this one here. There we go. And then deliver. Oop, just short there. Back. Enjoying the pink. If you want to learn the weapon, gyro or general, I'd suggest looking at YouTube for pros like Prochara. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Like, my understanding is pretty much all the people who are really good at Splatoon do use the gyroscopic controls. Because, like, the amount of precision you can have with that, look out, is considerably more. Uh-oh. Okay, gonna have to defend these eggs here. Defend the eggs, defend the eggs. All right, team, need help here. Defend the eggs, defend the eggs, defend the eggs. Got a bunch of eggs here. Team, oh no. Do not steal those eggs. Those are mine. Please, boss. Thank you. I better go deliver this fast. Ah. Whew, okay. A little tenser this time. Okay. Sniping again. All right. I can work with this. Oh, wow, the field expanded this time. Interesting, okay. Yeah, and then we got the little bin right here we can deliver to. Hit it. Ah. Can I hit it from here, maybe? There we go, got it. Retrieve. Retrieve, dunk, repeat. Here comes another boss. This little stamper again. Hit it in the face when it drops. Boom. I don't think I hit it at all. Ooh, that's a smart move. Just jump up on top and keep hitting it. Or throw a grenade up there. Those are good strats. Oh, jeez. Go away. Oh, it's another boss. Look out, look out, look out, look out, look out. Back, little salmonids. All right. Ah, I missed. Not good. Ow. Having some more difficulty with this particular boss type. I gotcha. Oh, that's a lot of bosses coming in. I think we're in a bit more trouble this time. Ah, I just can't hit that. Boss! We're not meeting our quota this time. No way. No. We're doomed. It is hard. And yes, I am playing with random teammates right now. Ah, it happens. Yeah, let's get back to Splatfesting a bit. It's Splatfest. I can do this anytime. Ah, a pay cut. Oh yeah, you get rewards that way. That's right. Okay, yes. The gyro controls are harder on your tendinitis. Yeah, I wonder how they'd be with me. I definitely get some, like, pain in, like, kind of wrist and fingers and stuff with some games. Oh, right, I gotta check the counter for the rewards. Silly me. Counter. Yay. Cool. 4 of those. What does that do? Oh, and if I save up, I can get different colored slop suits or decorations, various stickers, banners. That's cool. Gotta save up a lot though. And yeah, you can get a lot of money through Salmon Run if you do it a lot. If you're wanting to save up a lot of money for buying gear and all kinds of things, I think Salmon Run is the ticket. Wait a minute. I heard Donald. Eldoris, thank you very much for that donation. Enjoying my first Playframe stream live. I've been devouring the YouTube videos. Aw, well, thank you very much. I too am enjoying the streams. And we really should be hitting affiliate here pretty soon. Technically, we've met all the requirements. I think it's just kind of like, at this point, waiting for Twitch's like backend to catch up and register it. Should be soon. And then we can have like emotes and things. It'll be fun. All right, let's do a round. Darn, I love Splatfest. The fact that people's art, that the art that they do doesn't just pop up above their head, that it populates the entire area, even the sky now with all these little drone things. It's so good. I love it. We were doing pretty good with our zapper. I feel like we're gonna stick with that. The posts appearing as graffiti in the first game gave it so much life. It really did, and they've just leaned into that more and more and more, and I love it. Bye, Superjaws. Thanks for joining. All right. Points for Team Gear. Purple everywhere. Everything the ink touches is our kingdom. By definition. Come on, Nintendo. Why you gotta be like that? Yeah. This has been happening a lot. To a lot of people. It is a shame. Yeah, the problem is I'm too good and the servers can't keep up. I've tried to, like, limit my power output, but it's hard finding the right threshold. Well, you even lose, like, the food benefit when the disconnect happens? Sorry, that's just bad. That's very bad. Yep, no, that's the zapper from the NES as one of the weapons. And it's apparently kind of a little OP right now. All right, we begin anew. This building's roof specifically should be purple. More purple, more purple. No, go away. Get out of here. No. Team Fun is putting up quite the fight here. Pretty impressive given their lack of forward thinking regarding survival on an island. Uh-oh. Ah, well, got them too. Now let's warp to somebody. That might help. Or it might get us doomed so instantly. Yeah, that was a mistake. Tricolor matches are up in about 3.5 hours. It's, Tails him. Yeah, we're definitely losing this one, but having a good time. My aim is terrible. Get buffed. Have a soda, everyone. I need to charge up my soda power. I think I got both of them, but got taken out at the same time. Yeah, I'm really excited. I've not taken part in a 3-team challenge before. I have no idea what to expect. Chaos, probably. Of a sort. There's just so much green on the ground. I hate it. Can't stand this. No. Nope. No to that. Hey! Oh, I thought you were a teammate of mine. I saw purple on you and got confused. Oh yeah, we're getting obliterated this round. I'm honestly shocked that we've got that much purple on the floor. That it's actually that close, given how far into our base they got. Solid effort. I need to get more effective using this particular weapon. I think I'm still, like, going into this with a roller mentality. Don't worry, Dan, another gear team just beat me on Team Fun. Well, at least it balances out. Yeah, I got like some range on this weapon, and I also need to be like more mobile. Like zipping around a little bit, pop up again, open fire, try to hit from like, yeah, try to go for range. Shift my strategy. Because, yeah, I'm going to be, like, popping down, refilling. Like, it feels like my ink tank drains a lot faster with this weapon, too. How long does Splatfest last? Is it just over the weekend? Is it just today? Yeah, I need to be doing, like, hit and run. Ends tomorrow? Okay. How much time is there between them? I got the impression it was like a few weeks to a month. A communication error occurred with the lobby? Come on, Nintendo. Sad. Servers are getting hammered. I mean, relatively speaking. I think it takes a smaller hammer to destroy a Nintendo online server than many others, but... I am on Team Gear. Isn't the lobby locally hosted? I don't think, like... I don't know. I don't know how their setup works. If this is, like... If they've got a dedicated server thing or a peer-to-peer. It seems peer-to-peer. But I do not know nearly enough to say. Whatever the setup is, it's not working very well. Like, I don't want to be mean. I know this stuff is always complicated at launch with a popular game, but still, though. All right. Wow, 3 zappers on this team. Team Zap. I love our color, though. This teal and pink combo is like my favorite. Splatoon 2's just default colors are my jam. Especially with the neon glow effect we've got going for Splatfest here. Love it. Don't love how little of it there is on the ground, team. I asked who on my team needs a soda, but, like, almost all of us are packing soda. Hey. Stop it. Oh, good shot. I love the different music during Splatfest, too. So much to like. Eh. Oh, boy. That was someone special from range. I do think they have an option to lock the color for folks who have like some difficulty with like kind of visibility with certain colors. I think there is an option to like set the colors to be locked so they don't change match to match. I haven't tried it, so I don't know exactly how the system works, but I think they do have something in place. I don't know if it's a great something, but they have something. So much ground not even touched. This won't stand. Get it, squid. Oh boy. Soda. That's so much pink. Boy, they're really dominating that upper platform in ways that are making it hard to succeed down here. Stop. I hate it. Quit it. No. Yeah. That's about to be in very bad, very bad, very bad, very bad, very bad, very bad. I really shouldn't have lasted that long. I don't think the sodas stack, but I don't actually know. If they do, gracious. Yeah, that seems like that would get out of hand. It's gonna be close, but hey, we did win. All right then. I'll take that. The power of soda. All right, let's keep rolling with that success. Keep getting used to this weapon. Maybe after this round, we'll try another one. I do want to keep experimenting, especially with weapons that come with other sub-weapons and specials. Idle animation all in hips and knees. That's true. I mean, our center of gravity is the hips. Like, the hips are where all of our motion starts, so it definitely needs to be in the hips. The weapon does feel like a little disjointed, like it's slightly floaty in the motion. A little bit detached from the weight and physicality of the character, which I don't mind too much here. It just makes it feel light, which I think is okay. It might not feel as weird maybe if the weapon was bigger. This is a pretty, like, thin weapon here. I'm not sure. Yeah, like, maybe I'm being too fallback defensive with the Zapper. Maybe I need to be, like, yeah, sort of a trying to get up front and harassing the other team more. Still playing with that roller mentality. Need to let the rollers do their thing. Take advantage of the good work they're doing. Supply them with some soda on the front lines. Like any good shock trooper would do. And just be a headache for the other team. And I saw someone go up there and I want to ruin their day. Or they can jump down there, that's fine. I'll just live up here. Uh-oh. I got seen by someone in the crab tank. That's a very good special. I'm tempted to grab the dualies because I want to try that crab special. Oh, so this battle's worth more than most. My. Didn't know that was a thing. Team Grub's giving us a little trouble here. Especially with that elevated position. Don't care for that. Ah! Almost got up there. Still don't love how splotchy all our stuff is. I know, like, I know I'm not the roller anymore, but still, it's a lot of home base not covered right now. All right, let's get a soda station going. Somewhere that's not in immediate sight of this tower. We're just gonna get wrecked. Or whatever, here. Soda for all. Got you. Open fire on the tank a bit. Oh, no. Oh, look at you sneaking up. That player in particular seems to really like be on their game with strategic movement around the field and catching me in particular by surprise. Yep, they're really hitting and running too. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Them again. Ah, and they got me. Again. They're so good. Yeah, we should try another weapon. I was like, I'm getting the idea of this one, but I want to experiment some more. Oh, yeah, we got wrecked on that one. Team Grub earned it. Oh yeah, that's like 3 of them with the same weapon. Yeah, let's try another weapon out. Let's see. And I don't even need to run all the way there. We can do it this way. It's faster. All right. The Octobrush was pretty cool. I still don't feel like I understand the Zipcaster almost at all. Heavy splatling is interesting. I feel like I remember the arrow spray being a really solid pick in Splatoon 2. Umbrella's fun. Let me practice the umbrella again, because the umbrella's weird. Okay. So we can kind of like shoot with the umbrella, which is cool. Also, you can hold it to block and defend, and then after a while it fires forward. It's a weird one. So you can like defend. And it won't knock anyone out by running into them, it doesn't seem like. This little shotgun blast is pretty strong. Then it comes with sprinklers and this triple strike thing, which I need to learn to use better. So let's see how this works. Yeah, it's an orbital strike. 3 of them. That's fun. Oh, what the heck? Let's try an umbrella. It's kind of fun. Triple strike's the most hated special at the moment. I can see why. It hits very fast in a pretty wide area. So yeah, I've got, or at least I should have, some gold tickets. I'm not sure why I don't have any gold tickets right now. Not sure where they went. Whatever. Got more than enough weapons to choose between. It's probably a mistake, but just for funsies. Splatbrella, let's go. And what the heck? Let's upgrade our little cephalopods here, which is a very good, very good joke. For a new slot. Oh, they just aren't showing in the HUD. Okay, that's a relief. All right, and yeah, we're good with shoes. I think we're good in general. Let's see if the problem was we weren't using an umbrella. Yay, team coffee. Hey, Kat, do you have any thoughts for me? Have you met Merch in the square yet? The guy is positively obsessed with gear. I haven't yet. I should go check. Umbrella is one of your favorite. You go roller, umbrella, and bucket. Yeah, I feel like I want to figure out what my mains are. I know roller is one of them. Roller is just always consistently working. Oh, wait, chum. Now look who earned themselves a little freshness. Of course, feeling fresh and dressing fresh are two different things. And if you want to rule this town, your gear's got to look the part. For instance, ever seen someone walk by and been like, whoa, what gear is that? Sure you have, chum. Well, the next time you're scoping someone out with A and they're wearing gear you wish was on you, ring me up, I'll order it for you. Might not be able to order you one with exact same abilities, but I'll do my best. Here's my number. Got yourself a Splatfest tee, huh? Check this out, chum. If you ever want to get that Splatfest tee scrub so you can change out its gear abilities, I'll give you a real good deal. The scrub is just 2,000 a pop. Not bad, huh? It gets better. I'll also slot new abilities onto it using way fewer ability chunks. Special trick, I know. You're probably wondering what the deal on the deal is. Really, I just like seeing everyone in their Splatfest tees. Things feel festive, you know? So throw in that Splatfest tee, battle like mad, bring it to me for a good scrub. Oh, the deal's good for as many scrubs as you like. That's cool. Good system. All right, let's test out our umbrella. By the way, Dan, I don't know if you're still in here, but if you are, whenever you're feeling just sort of like, I feel like we could do some Dark Souls now, just let me know. Because I'm good wrapping this up kind of whenever. And fire umbrella. I'm so glad the servers are back for however long that lasts. Has anyone in here been doing, like, I've barely done any multiplayer Elden Ring type stuff, so I've not really gotten to experience how their most recent attempt at online support has been. How's Elden Ring multiplayer been? If anyone here has been dabbling in it. Bad? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Bummer. But also great. Well, Dark Souls 3 servers were down for like 7 or 8 months. And then they came back out of nowhere for 2 weeks, and then they were down again. And now they're up again. So Dan and I are going to try recording more Dark Souls in this window with the assumption that it's a very temporary window we have. Okay, I have a special ready, which means I can be annoying. I can't wait. Everyone's going to love me. Enjoy, everyone. Missed, but looked cool. And I painted a lot of stuff. I like that the umbrella also paints things. Oh boy. That's not a weapon you want to just happen to emerge right next to on accident. Yeah. My targeted shots. I assume someone can manage to shoot through my umbrella shield on repeated blasts eventually, yeah? Surely. Fire! Fire! I got a couple of them out. I don't know if I hit anybody, but I got a couple of them out. A lot of terrain not covered back here. I mean, I don't want to just fall back to my roller use right away. But as a roller, I'd be able to fix this. Ah! See, I'm not going to get to the front lines in this amount of time. Let's just make sure we've filled in patches where we can. I think we got this, though. Maybe? It's close, but I think so. Yeah! Now I just got to do that 9 more times and make up for that one loss against Team Grub. We definitely won, but I don't feel like my umbrella use was the reason. We got a new skill, though. Ooh, even more speed. I'll not complain. All the animations have such a good energy to them. Yeah, I agree. Like, I don't know if I would include Splatoon in my, like, favorite game animation of the year video, but it's all really solid. It's got as much personality as the game does. I think where the weapon on the other animation, on the other idle animation, felt a little bit off is because I'm now realizing the weapon grip and the arm position is variable based on which weapon you're holding. Like, the body idle is the same, and the weapon grip and motion is like an additive upper body thing, which ideally feels just as right with every weapon, but that can be tricky given how the grip on so many of them is very different. Have we talked any Beacon Pines yet? Haven't talked it yet, but we have played it. We've recorded some of it anyway. Carrie and I have been waiting for that one for a while. Oh, yay, we're all teal again. Hooray. It's so glowy. I love it. Get out of here, Team Grub. Have an umbrella. Furthermore, have all this. Enjoy. Ha! That's satisfying, at least. It's so much orange in our base. I hate this. How dare. It's an insult. It's always tough, at least for me, not like having enough experience to know, like, the way you win is by covering turf, right? But if you just focus only on that and don't actually like get in there and fight against the enemy, then you're not stopping them from just painting over your stuff, which is not great. Ah, need more ink to be able to shoot my umbrella. Haha. Ah, can't believe I didn't get you. Figuring out the balance of like, all right, cover turf versus like go harass the enemy team and try to get into their space is something I've definitely not figured out, like internalized yet as an instinct. No, jeez. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. All right, I got a special charged. I can get up to some real nonsense now. Oh, jeez. Have this. Have this. Have this. I think we got them this time. Unless someone's just back in our base, just completely obliterating all of my hard work. We got this. Yeah, we do, I think. Pretty sure. Yes. Whew. Yeah, that push at the end really made the difference, I think. I love the different victory animations for all the different weapons, too. Apparently, you can unlock more of them. Maybe it's not victory animations. Maybe it's emotes that your character can be doing in other people's towns. You can, like, buy more of them somewhere. I should find that place again. Ooh, I'm level 7. Do you really have to harass the enemy team in turf wars? I feel like just focusing on inking can be enough of a distraction as the enemy team has to try to clean up after you. Yeah, I think you're right. I think just like if you're focused too much on your own home base all the time, then that like kind of, if enough of your team is doing that and is not able to keep the other team from getting to your base, then it basically keeps the battlefield, it like moves the center line of the battlefield into your base where like their base stays untouched and yours is the one that's getting fought over all the time, which means that like you're just, no matter who's winning or losing in that battlefield, you're losing at large, right? So you gotta be like keeping the pressure on their side a bit. Oh yeah, the gacha machine. That could probably unlock stuff too, right? I haven't tried using the gacha machine today. Or at all. We should try that. Ooh, we're pink today. Yeah, after this round, let's check some other features and stuff we can do. And I might go back to my... Well, we'll see how close all my weapons are to leveling up and getting me more tickets to unlock weapons. I may end up swapping back to roller if it's not far from unlocking more. To see if I can just start getting better at using it. Getting some of that vertical slashing and all that. Let's go high here. Hello. Get out of my side. It's my side, and I'm definitely not good at taking out enemies with a little just regular shot with the umbrella. On that side of things, my umbrella work is not working. But I think I might just be using it wrong. I should do this more. 'Cause that'll cover some terrain. And then I can like follow it No, you don't. But you do, apparently. So much teal. Get out of here. Ollie is... Uh-oh. Bad position. Yeah, I shouldn't go one-to-one against somebody just shooting regular umbrella shots. That seems to be not working at all. Apparently, the Dark Souls servers are up. They haven't been for a few days, and I assume Dan and I were going to just be recording something else today. But, apparently, Yen says they're back up. So Dan and I are doing that today, while we can. We're starting Ring City today. So that'll be fun, combined with a controller, like controls memory difficulty coming off of Elden Ring, going into the hardest stretch of Dark Souls 3. Can't wait. Yeah, I'm just invading the other team's side now. This is just what I do. It's be a real pain in the butt. Either we're really rocking them here, or they're all on our side doing the exact same thing. I suddenly have this concern that that's what's happening. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of your soda machine. There was a lot of our base we did not cover. Oh yeah, we're destroyed. Goodness. Like, it's splotchy, so it wasn't just a complete shutdown, but... that could have gone better. Yeah, let's go wander around and see some other features around town. I feel like there's more things that I've not even started dabbling in. So, like, for one thing, there's this little gacha machine. There's one... oh, you can use a conch shell to play. Or first play of the day is relatively cheap. Usually it's, what, a lot more? But let's go ahead and play and see what we get. Stickers for the locker. Another thing that I've not dabbled in at all. What's... check it out. Oh, the locker room. Here you can customize your personal locker with cool stickers and decorations and such. And you can check out other lockers for inspiration. This one's yours. Harmony from Hotlantis came by earlier to put a few things in there for you. Take a look. Well, that was nice of her. A little bear. Let's see. This is an entirely new feature for Splatoon 3, by the way. I am entirely unfamiliar with all of this. So, okay. I do have some more things that I can put in here, though, like a small box. Or some stickers that can go places. Which I can also, like, rotate. Get decorative with. What other things do I have? Oh, a lot of weapons that could go in here. This feels most true to me. I think the umbrella needs to come out. Yeah, this feels more... whoop, more like my sort of thing. If I can figure out how to fit it in here. I might have to move some things. Roller large. So hang on. Wait. Boom. Ha! The roller is in and filling most of our locker. Oh, you can move the shelf. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, cool. Can also put some other random stuff in here, maybe. This might fit. Nah, it's a little too low. Oh, it'll fit. Yeah. Oh, our headphones can go in here. There we go. It's not great decoration, but it's coming together. And yeah, it feels like our sandals should go in here somewhere, though I don't think there's really any room remaining. If I just drop this... Oh, you can kind of just drop them in the physics, take care of the rest? Oh, that's great. That feels true to life. Oh, and you can change shelves and everything. Oh, that's cool. Type of locker, even. Neat. All right. All right, so we got some stuff in here now. That's fun. Let's look at some other people's lockers. Okay, a little barren, maybe. Impressive. I mean, this just seems like art theft evidence, but this is quite nice. This is a good locker right here. Someone's done a good job. Blitz, good job with your locker. Same to you, Cowboy Jim. There's some very good lockers now. Good lockering, everyone. This feels like a very Nintendo... I like that too. This feels like a very Nintendo edition. It's like the sort of thing that... How many other studios would come up with this? I like it. What else have we not dabbled in? So, like, these are boosts. You can spend some money to, like, effectively increase your gains. You can make, like, gear gain experience more quickly and be more likely to receive the specific ability you want. So that's kind of cool. You can use tickets to get food to get different boosts. I don't know. How do you get tickets? Doubles battle XP? That's pretty cool. It's not like real money stuff. This is all, like, this is all in-game earned currencies and things. I do not think you can do little microtransactions or anything like that in Splatoon. And thank goodness. I wonder what this is meant to be. Because a lot of the buildings in this game tend to have... Well, not all of them, but a lot of them do seem to have, like, some sort of use. Like, here's the Salmon Run Grisco building, which its entrance is just as shady as it seems like it should be. This is local play, I want to say? Local multiplayer? Yeah, maybe the subway is where the DLC is. The DLC for Splatoon 2 was definitely very subway themed. Here's the card game, which I've not touched at all. Maybe I should try the card game. Welcome, welcome. This is the Table Turf Battle Dojo, sweetie. I'm pleased to have you. You're not surprised to see me running the show here, are you? I may not be the youngest fish in the school, but that doesn't mean I'm not with it. And it doesn't get any more it than Table Turf Battle. Simply everyone's playing it right now. Probably since it's so easy to get a starter deck these days. Like this. You just got one. Oh, you're right. Goodness, magician. That deck I just gave you contains 15 cards. That's all you need to play Table Turf Battle with anyone. Now, I'm sure you're itching to get right into a battle, but I'm afraid I must insist you read the manual first. It's long, but it's filled with all kinds of wonderful rules. Take a look. It's long, but it's also full of rules. A one-on-one turf war with cards. A head-to-head card game where you'll race to ink turf for before running out of turns. Whoever has the most turf at the end wins. Both players place their cards at the same time, with each able to ink a unique pattern of spaces. You get 12 turns to ink as much as you can. You can only ink a spot that is next to one you already control, and look out once the space is claimed. That's it. It can't be re-inked. If both players try to ink the same space, the card with a lower number wins. If cards have the same number, the overlapping ink will form an uninkable wall. If one of your color special spaces is completely surrounded, either by your ink, your opponent's, or even a wall, you'll earn a special point. Playing a special attack card is the only way to ink over an opponent's spaces. Just remember, you can only play them next to one of your special spaces. Need more Table Turf battle cards? You can get a fresh pack from the catalog, the Shell Out Machine, and elsewhere. Prepare for battle by picking out 15 cards to make a deck. You can save up to 16 different decks. Interesting. All done with your homework? Great. Don't worry if you don't understand every single thing right now. It's a complicated game, and experience is the best teacher. Come back anytime you want to give it a try, okay? I'd love to. Let's try it. I will battle Baby Jelly. Okay, good. I'm glad that it's not just playing against other players. I'm glad I can learn the basics first. Start battle against Baby Jelly. Starter deck's fine. Bring it, child. This seems a fine enough start. This covers a lot of terrain and moves us forward a little bit. Unless the orange space is where we are. I think it might be, so this is gonna like splat behind us. Oh, we get to choose. Okay, so like, boom. Oh, cannot be on inked spaces or walls. So, hang on. Oh, there we go. Okay. It just has to be connected. I see. So I can do that. That was a lot more spaces you just got. Ooh, this one has 10. All right. So orange ones are the special spaces that we want to like try to surround with our own color. Gotcha. So if I did something like, it's not totally gonna work, but if I do this, let's do this. Because then that top orange one is like nearly surrounded. And then I can use this one to completely surround it, and that should do something. There we go. The other special spaces. And you can rotate your pieces too. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. Good to know. Ooh, that'll just fit. I'll take it. Very interesting. Let's fill in more of our... I guess if I can form more of a wall where it's hard for them to get through, then there's something to that, actually. Like, if this could be like a really good obnoxious thing to do, filling in more of their space. And kind of blocking the... Oh, they got there first. I still made things a little obnoxious, though. Furthermore, if I took this and rotated it, then I could have a special kind of near their territory. Kind of. What are we doing and are we winning? I don't know. I'm playing the card minigame inside Splatoon 3. As for winning, I don't think so, but I'm figuring it out. How do you use the special pieces that you've, that one that I've got ignited back there? I know the rules literally just said. I forgot already, in my defense. There we go. Cover some more of our own space. I'm leaving a lot of little gaps, though. Gaps that I won't be able to easily... Well, I guess I can easily fill them. Like, I could overlap some of these with my own, right? I think. I won't right now, but we'll see later. This could fill this pretty handily. I think. Cannot be on ink spaces or walls. Oh, there's one that's overlapping. Okay, okay, okay. So you can't overlap. Got it. All right. Could this? This might be able to, though. This might fit. This will fit. Beautiful. We're getting closer. There's a special on button near the bottom. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, you're right. So pick a card to do a special attack. And that's how I would, like, bust into their territory. So if I took this one, not enough special points. Oh, I need more special points. I need to get more special points to be able to do that. Okay. I see the special point value down below at the bottom of each card that says how many you need to have so you can use it in a okay. Interesting. All right, all right, all right, all right. Starting to figure out these rules. That's cool. This is a pretty cool little card game, actually. Yeah, let's do this. I've got the lead. We'll have to see if I can actually hold it. Let's see, this will fit somewhere. I guess right in here. Nope, 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 nope. Might only fit down here. I think so. Might have to pass next turn because of the spot I've put myself in. Okay, this will work. This I can fit into something and get myself more specials with it too. Okay. So if I flip, 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 this will get me 2 specials right off the bat. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, it only gave me 1. I don't know why it only gave me 1. Maybe the surrounding also has to mean be diagonally surrounded. I think it must. Yeah, yeah, yeah. On all sides. Okay, corners too. I see. I see. I'm gonna have to pass on this one. I've got the lead, but I think I need to pass. Oh, select a card to discard. There's no way we're getting to use that one. Uh-oh, a special attack. I think I still won. Yeah, that's a clever little card game. All right. That's clever. A new rival on deck. Ah, that's cool. All right. All right, well, that's enough of that one for now. Let's keep exploring a bit. But neat. Fun little added minigame. Darn, Splatfest is great. Yeah, I was doing some salmon runs earlier on. We can totally do another one. We had one successful salmon run and one pretty unsuccessful salmon run. Salmon run's great. It's a very, very good mode. And what the heck, yeah, let's do one more. It's a good way to earn, like, rewards and cash fast. If you succeed. Salmon run's, like, definitely a good mode to have. Like, I've never had a regular team of 4 for any of these modes, competitive or PvE like this, but this feels like the one where you really, if you can get 3 friends to play this with regularly and be, like, in voice chat on, your odds of success are considerably improved. Let us begin shift. What are the other modes here? Oh, it's just more like information. So we've cleared apprentice level 60. Hang on. Oh, these are our last 2 attempts. Okay. And people have played with or like recent events or other like friends achievements. Clean up? Oh, maybe that just like sort of clears all this information or cleans up the field outside. Look at how like glowy and pretty that button is. That cleanup button is gorgeous. All right, let's go. Here we go. Salmon Run is such a good mode. All right, I've got the Splatana for this wave, which I'm not amazing with, but it's not my worst. Where are they coming from? Some over there. I'm here. Back. Back, all of you. We got any bosses on the field? Oh, we do, yes. And they already handled most of it. Good for them. Oh, here comes another one. This one's got like a forward-facing shield, and you want to be able to get behind them. There we go, like that. Back, all of you. These are mine now. Eh. One more to meet our quota for this wave. Is there a boss on the field? Yet. I'm not seeing one. There we go. A boss is on the field. Hit him. Ah. All the different bosses, you defeat them in different ways. Okay, yeah, we're rocking this time. This team is good. Oh, there's another boss on the field. Probably not gonna have enough time to actually get any eggs from it, but as long as we don't die. All right, now I'm using the more shotgun blaster type. Here comes a boss. Oh, it's another shielded one. And got him. Back. Back, I says. What does this special do? I don't know. Oh, it's the wave maker thing. Good for controlling an area. Okay. And there's another boss. Oh, geez. Little turret tower thing. Knock it down to our level and then hit it, and yes, okay. I feel like my team is doing most of the work here, and I'm just feeling successful as a result, but it does feel good. No. Go away. You cute little fish gremlins. Oh boy. It's another boss who's going to be very hard to get behind at this angle. Nice. Oh, goodness. Another boss on the field, too. We're just obliterating our quota this time. Got nearly double. I like our odds. Does the game start sending, like, more and more intense waves at you the better you're doing? Ooh, I got dualies this time. Let me try that jump move. Yeah, oh, you've got, like, a dodge, jump, flip thing with the dualies. I like that. Oh, and the field's expanded. Here comes a boss, who I'm really not good at taking that one out. Oh, boy. Hit him, 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 hit him. There we go. Run! Ink the ground and run! Fire! I'm really glad they let you throw the eggs now. It costs a lot of ink to do, but it's really nice to have that skill. Got it! Come on. Up, 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 up. Throw! Oh, here comes the shielded one. Hit him in the back. Ah. Hit him. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, wow, and another boss got taken out just behind me. And we've got it. There's a quota. We just gotta survive now. Yeah, more intense waves when you're higher rank. That makes sense. Better earnings too, though, I'll bet. Here's another boss. Get out of here. The fun part is if we take this boss out, we can use his launcher to launch the eggs closer to our delivery thing, which is great. What a good mode. Oop, that one didn't make it all the way. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Ah, okay, good. They got it, they got it, they got it. We did so well. That went so much better than the last one. There's another meter for a super boss. I've not even seen a super boss. And when the high level salmon run, they sprint. I can't tell if that's a joke or an actual mechanic, but I like it either way. Good job, team. Wow. What a good video game. Gonna go to bed now? Good night, Neutron Star Merger. Thanks for joining. Here, I'll change back to roller and do one or two more little turf wars here. And then probably call it. I should start setting up, getting ready for doing Dark Souls while the servers last. Also getting a snack. I may be Team Gear, but I am not opposed to food. Apparently servers are go. I too, until just 2 hours ago, thought that they were down, but I've received a report. That the servers are back. And I could get the Rapid Blaster now if I wanted. Not familiar with that one. Or another version of the brush. I don't need to buy a new weapon. Will I be streaming Dark Souls? No, the Dark Souls will be me and Dan Jones recording for our co-op run that we've been doing for a good while. That's been long delayed by the servers being down, but we're starting up Ringed City today, so we're near the end. So yeah, like the usual thing we're doing. I'm sure we'll do some streamed Soulsy things at some point. How am I on weapon learnings. So, like a third of the way up with the umbrella, getting close to halfway with the zapper. I've already got 1 star on the roller, and I'm more than halfway, so makes sense to kind of go back to that. Yeah, back to roller. Let's do a win. Can you just go right to the... Yeah, you can. Right to the lobby. So there was a meter on the right that indicates how close you are to fighting the King Salmon and Super Boss. He's a 4th wave. He's pretty tough, but you get scales that can be used for rewards. Cool. So what does using this cost now that I did my 5,000 of the day? 30,000. Ha! No thanks. Are the conch shells used for other things? I feel like they gotta be. Right? No, it's just this? Oh, well then, good. I'll use it for this then. Ooh, new titles. Iced producer. Let's have another. Oh, another pack of cards. Lovely. Neat. 2 more. More titles. And finally, more titles. Very good. Let's go roll things. Will you do the rest of the single player for Splatoon 3 on Playframe? Probably not. So, I feel like if I'm going to do any single player Splatoon, then I might as well do just like a little story mode of Splatoon, right? Problem is, I don't know if that'd interest anybody. Or we, like, either doing the single player campaigns all in a story mode for Playframe, or just doing all of them in streams. One or the other. I would be game for doing all of them in streams, honestly. That'd be fun. And it might be better for streams, too, given, like, the story aspect in each of them is quite fun. I don't know if it would be as engaging to watch as it would need to be in Let's Play format going through it, you know? Streams might make more sense. Like, maybe streams that'd be an interesting thing to look into. Like, maybe if we did streams, but then figured out a way to kind of edit it down and condense it for Playframe purposes. Like, the mic quality would be really different, but I don't think anybody but me would care about that. There are some things like that as a creator of things, you just have to accept you're literally the only one who cares or notices. Like, other people may notice, but they probably don't care. Certainly not as much as you do. Sometimes that perfectionism is good. Sometimes it, like, lends things a quality that people don't... that contributes to why people like the thing, even if they don't consciously realize that's one of the reasons why. Sometimes it's just you being perfectionist and really not needing to be that fussy about it. Trouble is, it's hard to know which of those things is happening sometimes. Yeah, like, it's kind of what I'm starting to think now. Maybe we could just do, like, a series of streams going through it. I don't know. And then condense it down for a more focused story mode experience for Playframe itself. Because a lot of the levels, while fun to do, I don't think a lot of the levels themselves would be super fun to watch. They can get a little samey, I think. Ha! You got Roll splatted. No. Ha! Gotcha. Oh no. And then I fell. Boy. We had a good lead going, and now we are getting absolutely wrecked, I feel like. Let's just clean up all this green, get it out of here. It's gonna be close. I think we got it, though. Yeah. It was like... Ooh, and that was a 10 times battle? Heck yes, we made up for our last one! Woo! Alright, one more of those. Then I'll get ready for Dark Souls. Yeah! Ooh, and a festive shell. I don't know what that is, but I like it. I need to get better with my vertical slice aim. A little bit. Come on, I'm in a lobby. Are you going to try any of the tri-battles later? I think so, probably. If I've got, like, time to play while it's on. Weekends can be busy for me, because that's usually when I'm doing, like, all play frame recording, or most of it anyway. I had a chance to get a lot of it done yesterday afternoon, fortunately, so I've got a bit more time now. But I'll actually be hanging out with... just hanging out with Dan Jones some later, and that'll be fun. And also Dan Emmons. Just doing a hangout. Not even recording or anything. It's gonna be lovely. No Battle of the Dans recording today, but I think that would be a fun thing to do. Now that we are all local again, I'll have to start considering plans. I watched your video on the animation of Final Fantasy IV. I agree, it's cool to see some of those elements that seem to be core to Final Fantasy start to take shape in a game with limited animation. Right? Yeah, that's the coolness that sort of just made me really want to do that series at large. Just like knowing Final Fantasy ends up just having some really great animation in it in a modern sense, but just being really curious to see that journey happen. And in digging in, I was really surprised at just like how fascinating that slow progression turned out to be. And I see I've gotten someone else addicted to Holocure. Come on, game. One more game. You can do it. I don't know if we could do a board game one-off, as I'm not at all set up for like actual film video recording in any way. So probably not that one. Audio only board game stream. Well, at least three or so people would be having fun. I'm glad I am spreading the Holocure and Vampire Survivor-like addiction. Doing my part. I didn't know that there was more addiction to spread, because really, like, those games, well, Vampire Survivor specifically, like, really blew up in January of this year. So I kind of assumed that I was just getting to it so late that everyone else was going to know about it. Glad I could help to further spread that infection, though. Yeah, I'm really astonished how good and how fun Holocure is, considering it is free. And that it's been around less time. Yeah, I'd say it's an equally good game to Vampire Survivors. They're not, like, exactly the same. They've each got their strengths. But, Holocure's got a lot going for it. For a free game that is far from being done growing and having more stuff added. Gotta remember to swim in the ink more. Refill. Yes. Make it all purple. All of it. No. You leave me alone. Me and my area. Oh, jeez. I wondered if my shield would protect me from that, and it turns out no. Yeah, no, Holocure is definitely just totally a fan game. Not officially made. One of many fan games. It sounds like the HoloLive parent company is very open to folks making just free fan games, and they've apparently been very friendly to licensing stuff for like actual paid crossover games and such. Very cool. I'm glad they're open to it. But yeah, the creator of Holocure, who's the lead animator of River City Girls, has no interest in selling it. Like, they just want it to be a free thing that they're making for fun because they're a fan. And they're doing a great job. I think Orange is... I feel like Orange is winning this one. So far. It's not, like, guaranteed or anything, but it feels like they're doing a pretty good job of applying pressure here and controlling the center space. Now! I should have just rolled. Let's actually warp to somebody. Get further up front. We might take this if we can just hold the gains we've achieved so far. Oh, that's a lot of rollers. Yay, my vertical roll. Oh, there's a lot of rollers on their team. But I got 2 of them, though. No, get your orange out of our base. You're targeting me with something. I don't like that. Stop, 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 stop. That's... Stop it. Gross. Only purple. This is a purple-only map. Please respect that. Purple, 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 purple. I think we got it. They do have a lot of rollers on their team, though. Ooh, that's gonna be close, actually. Whew! We got it! What a good video game. Yeah, it turns out inking the base is good. I very strongly believe in inking the base. Ooh, and I've unlocked an ability on my shirt. I don't know what it is, but it's mine. I like Splatoon. We will probably do more Splatoon streaming down the road. It seems like a very good, handy one to just kind of drop into for funsies. And it sounds like y'all are potentially interested in doing single-player campaigns of Splatoon. I'm down for that. Like, there's a lot of streams I'm planning to do, but I will 100% put Splatoon, all Splatoon story campaigns on that list. I'm down for it. because I have a Wii U. I have Splatoon 1. I'm pretty sure all that still works. And the Octoling expansion DLC thing for Splatoon 2 is legit challenging. Splatoon 1 servers are still going good for them. Like, maybe Nintendo servers don't always work super gangbusters, but at least they're being cool about keeping them running. Yeah, I enjoy single-player campaigns in Splatoon a lot, and I've not done this one yet, so yeah, maybe I'll plan on doing that sometime soonish. Anyway, let's head back outside to wrap this up. I need to make ready for Dark Souls. Get into just a completely different mentality. Sort of. I guess it's still just a bunch of silliness with Dan. And getting obliterated by other players suddenly. But, it'll still be good. Scrub shirt for chunks. Oh yeah, you get... Okay, thank you for that reminder. I forgot that we, like, get stuff for doing that. That there's, like, incentive beyond just wanting better, stats. So, scrub slots. You ever gotten your gear scrubbed before? Scrubbing gear wipes out all its secondary abilities at once, leaving it clean as new. Take your newly scrubbed gear into battle, and you could end up with a few new abilities on it. Scrubbing also leaves behind a bunch of ability chunks. Those are all yours. I don't need them. Once you get enough ability chunks and mash them together, you can make whatever ability you like. Trust me, chum. You won't be the only one with scrubbed up gear out there. And you should see some of the fresh gear folks are coming up with. Wow. Anyway, if you got any gear you want scrubbed and you got the cash, then I'm your urchin. Well, let's see. Which gear do you want scrubbed, chum? Get it cleaned up and in like new in no time. The shirt, please. Especially since you're doing that one for free, it seems like. Yes. Scrub it. Well, you're charging 2,000, but I think that's cheaper than usual from the sound of things. Quick question, any plans for rounds play on this channel? Yeah, I'd be down for that. Well, there we go, we did it. Scrubbed. I guess we could scrub these as well. Costs way more, though. Okay, so it costs like 20,000 usually, but just 2,000 for that Splatfest tee. Cool, all right. Way cheaper indeed. Yay, Splatfest. It's very good. Yeah, I'd be down for a round stream, especially since I need to figure out setting up mods on rounds, because it feels like that's the next frontier for us in terms of rounds. Anyway, thank you all very, very much for joining today. Still working on getting affiliate. I think we should qualify now. I think it really is just kind of on Twitch's kind of back end to like catch up and be updated with that. But soon we should be able to get like badges and emotes and some other things added in, and that'll be fun. And we'll also be able to get like Twitch integrations like the Cult of the Lambs one, which is what I'm really, really looking forward to doing. Free t-shirt club needs to come back. So as soon as we're affiliate, that's happening. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Let me just switch over real fast to just some more chill Splatoon remix music. And yeah. So I hope you all have a good, fun rest of your day, whatever it is you're doing. And we'll see you again soon for just some other kind of stream. We should figure out, who are we rating here? It should probably be Jacob Geller, given the sword stream is still going on. Yeah, let's go send everybody over to Jacob Geller's channel, who, unless the stream's over, did that finish? I think it might have finished. Sword stream might be done. I think the 24-hour charity stream is completed. Good for them. It was really successful too. Good for them. All right, so yeah. Instead, we shall raid Will, who is I don't know what Will's doing, something called Galahad 3093, which, knowing him, mech game. Almost definitely a mech game. So what's our battle cry going over there going to be? I think honk seems like the kind of embraced one with this community. It is a mech game? Yeah. I feel like we had like a 60-70% chance. Booyah is also good. Yeah, somewhere between honks and inkling battle cries. I think all will work. Woomies, honks, booyahs, all are welcome. But thank you all very much for joining, and yeah, we'll see you for another stream another time. Let's get this raid set up, huh? Say hi to Will. Go enjoy some mech nonsense with Will. And maybe he'll do a stream tomorrow. Maybe not. I do tend to try to keep Sundays a little more chill. Heck, maybe we'll do something later tonight. We'll see. Maybe someday I'll come up with a schedule too. I'm sure people would love that. Anyway, enjoy the raid. Go say hi to Will. Bye, everyone!